Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to do a reading for Aquarius for the month of April. Now I like to begin by creating a sacred space. Do a little blessing to bless the space for a reading. I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. Our ancestors, guides, dwellers in the invisible realms, be with us and guide us. Blessed be. Okay. So we'll get the cards shuffled and we'll do a reading for Aquarius for April. See what kind of messages we can get for Aquarius for April. Aquarius for April. Aquarius for April. Okay. Now I'll lay the cards out and go through them with you. We've got Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Lovers, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Hermit, and the Tower. Okay. Let's move this over here. So the first two cards are pages. Now, pages are all about new energy, new pathways, decisions about what direction to go in. So this first one, the Page of Wands, this is the situation itself, the question you have in mind, or the situation you're going through. And wands are all about fire, creativity, passion, and he's at a crossroads and deciding which way to go. He's got guides with him kind of pointing in one direction or the other, but he is trying to decide which one to go on, and that will enable him to follow his passion, to follow that that calling he has. And in order to do that, he needs the Page of Swords, which is learning how to make decisions effectively, learning how to use his intellectual skills to make these decisions. So this is all new, like a new pathway you're on, a new energy that's bubbling up right now, that you're learning how to decide which way to go in order to fulfill your passions. You've got this Knight. I'm seeing if you have another Knight. Yeah, you've got one more. Knights are all about fast-moving energy. It's about focused energy. And the Cups are about your emotional life, your emotional fulfillment. This one is a little bit tricky because he's emotionally in touch, and he's like very deeply touched in that way, but it can be kind of an illusionary aspect too. He can, like, it's like seeing just the good in people and not a balanced view. He's kind of, I want to say, he's got the Holy Grail in his hand, basically, is what that represents, the Holy Grail. He's got the cup of life, of emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment in his life, and he's moving forward using that energy. And it's not always seeing things clearly. It's seeing things through rose-colored lenses, so to speak. So this can be a little bit hard to work through if you're kind of a pragmatic person. This energy can be kind of disruptive to you because it's not seeing things very very pragmatic, very straightforward, like a sword. So I'm saying just be a little bit wary of this, that things might not be as you're seeing them now. You may be just seeing one point of view, and there are other aspects that you should be aware of at the same time. Now, you've got this Ten of Wands. In this position, it's showing that you are hardworking, but you are overburdened. Um, this is kind of the root of the situation, or something that's going on unconsciously that you may not aware that you are overburdened or overworked, and you've got too many things going on. The Wands is all about that fiery energy, all that creative energy. You've got, a lot of irons in the fire, so to speak. You've got all these projects maybe that you're working on, all these different aspects of creativity that you're working on, but you're not able to do it all. You've got too much, and you may in fact need to set something down, let something go in order to move forward. So these are cards just to kind of be aware of, that you've got some energy going on where you're not seeing things as clear as you could, and you're overworking yourself. But you've got this Page of Swords here that's kind of teaching you how to work through all of that. Now you've come out of this Lovers card. Now the Lovers, more than just romantic love, this is about partnership, about the art and craft of relationships, learning how to be in a healthy relationship. It being two people and the two cats here, it represents making decisions about balance, bringing all of that energy into a balanced relationship. So you've learned how to do that. You're learning how to do that, but at the same time, you're feeling a sense of loss and abandonment. This is coming up, and the Five of Pentacles. Fives are a little bit a disruptive kind of energy. This is the only five you've got, so that's good. But I'm seeing that you're feeling that you're alone in the world, but in fact you're not. You've got this building here with the lights lit up. There's hope available. You just have to move toward it. You just have to recognize that you have hope. There is hope for you. You just have to see it. You have to cut through this kind of illusionary vision that you've got and see that there is hope available. Now, this final row, it's interesting. The Knight of Wands, again, you don't have another, oh, you did have the other Knight. This Knight is all about taking risks. So it's the fast moving, direct kind of energy. And he is, being a wand, he's very passionate and creative and knows what he wants. He knows how to get what he wants, but there's risk involved. He knows that there's some kind of risk. That's what this dragon back here represents, that you know how to get what you want, you know what you need to do, but you know also that there is a risk in moving that direction. And you are also, I'm seeing what other cups, you've only got this other cup, so that's interesting. You're feeling emotionally fulfilled right now. You're feeling a sense of, now you're coming into a time where things might be a little bit lonely. You'll be feeling lonely, but at the moment you're feeling emotionally fulfilled, that you've come through this this time with the Lovers and being able to relate to people better, and so you're feeling confident and fulfilled in that. Now these two cards, I'm looking to see if there's other major arcana. The Lovers is a major arcana, and then the Hermit and the Tower are major arcana. The major arcana represent a karmic path that you're on, a karmic lesson that you're learning. And the Hermit is showing you that there's going to come a time where you need to go within yourself to find those decisions, make those decisions. It's about an inward journey to fulfill yourself, to guide you into your next step, guide you into your next phase of life. The life you want will have to be made by going into a meditative state. The Hermit is working on his own. He's in more than just being alone and going on that journey. He takes that knowledge to other people. This light, this fire represents, once you have achieved that goal, you bringing that back to others. It's in a sense, it's like a teacher. You're using that guiding light to shine the light for other people to come forward. You've got a major change coming up. I think that's the big takeaway from this reading so far, is that you're on this new path with these pages here, but there's major changes just on the doorstep. And in a sense, it feels as if it's going to happen whether you want it or not. It's something that needs to happen. But I'm, and that may be the sense of loss that you're feeling, that there may be something you're losing in order for this change to happen. You're something is gonna, and like this 10 of Wands, something is gonna have to be let go in order to move forward with this next phase of your life. Let's look at this bottom card, and you've got the Queen of Cups. This and the Nine of Cups, real good cards to have in this reading. It shows that you have this emotional connection, this emotional fulfillment. You've got unconditional love from yourself that you're able to give to others. And this is going to help heal this feeling of abandonment you have. So that the Queen of Cups is just being in touch with her emotions, being able to connect on a deeper level with other people. So you've got that on your side. She's working for you to bring this emotional abundance, because this is kind of a chaotic situation. You're on this new path and you've got a big change coming up, but these two cup cards are going to help you have that kind of emotional strength to work through that, to get through that kind of disruptive energy. Now I want to pull a couple more cards and see if we can get a little bit more information. Come on there. One more time. Let's see what we find out. Ace of Wands. Okay. Page of Cups. You've got more pages. And Five of Wands. I'm going to start with the Ace. The Aces are gifts from the universe. Being a wand, again, it's about creativity. It's about passion, following your passion. That's what this Page of Wands wants to do. Choose the path to follow his passion. And this is the card that's going to give you that. The aces are gifts from the universe. So you're being given the opportunity to follow your passion. Do what you've always wanted to do, that which gives you emotional fulfillment. That is being given to you. Now you've got another Page of Cups. He's being a cup, it's about emotional fulfillment and unconditional love, but he's also very creative. He uses all of that that energy of being connected to love and being connected to his heart chakra in order to be creative and bring kind of a sense of love and joy to your life. So these pages are really awesome cards to have. It's a new journey that you're going on. It's a whole new phase that's happening. But there's going to be a little bit of disruption. This Tower card and this Five of Wands, this is showing that there's going to be a time where it's going to be difficult to be in relationship with others. This is often people that you work with. Um, these people are talking at each other, not to each other. No one is listening to each other. No one is respecting each other. So and it's a wand, so it's all about passionate ideas, passionate energies going on, and it's all a matter uh, of trying to get along, trying to use this ace, this gift of wands, to kind of temper those passions so that you can work creatively with others. So yeah, I'm seeing overall you are on a new path. You are starting a new path forward that is going to be more in tune with your passions, with what you want to, what connects to you passionately, and gives you that emotional fulfillment. There is a time where you're going to have to do some soul searching, some inward work, but this change is going to happen fairly rapidly. You've got this knight here and this ace here. They're very quick moving energy, and then the tower itself is very quick moving. So this is coming up. So just be aware that you're on a new path. You have the emotional abundance, the emotional fulfillment in order to get through this kind of disruptive time. And you've got this ace of swords or ace of wands and the queen of cups to help you emotionally, and with that clear energy that the aces give. It's just like this gift, boom, you're able to create what you want. So you have this at your fingertips. Lay down some of the burdens you've got and follow your passion. Now I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.